Hello, it's me, I am a nerd, and have you heard about the war on Christmas? Because I keep looking up on social media and I see something about the war on Christmas. But it's really odd because I keep wondering, where is the war on Christmas? There doesn't seem to be any football riots. There doesn't seem to be any huddled up Christmas groups in a house. And more importantly, the Santa is in the mall right now, just over that way. So, but what if I told you that in the 1800s, there was a real actual war on Christmas that culminated in the fact of an American government banning Christmas outright and had more than a few riots. So today we dig in. So, you are Oliver Cromwell and you have just won your war for Parliament to take over the running of the country. And you are a Puritan, which means fun is sinful, holidays like Christmas is sinful, everything is sinful. So, you go up and you tell your cronies, alright, we all know that Christmas is not in the Bible. Christ's birthday was not December 25th, and the Puritans also said that any celebration not found in the Bible was a corrupt and worldly practice. They also banned many more things like football and sports altogether. And this was terrible news to everyone, because they would force shops to open on Christmas Day. This practice is called iconoclasm. It's an archaeological term for trying to destroy the symbology of something. For instance, you could try and destroy the ideology of Christmas or Confederate statues. Or you could try and destroy the ideology of the French monarchy after the French Revolution. But the Parliament wanted to commit iconoclasm to Christmas. So people moved their celebrations inside starting in, I think it was, and please correct me if I'm wrong here, in the 1760s. I could be wrong, so please tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. And Oliver Cromwell ruled with an iron fist. He was a bit of a madman, but Christmas was too popular, so people began to riot. I mean, literally, you have to understand, Christmas in the Middle Ages was a very different festival. For starters, you would have the Yule Goats. I've already made a video on that tradition, so go check that out. You would have people out in the streets dressed as animals, men dressed as women, the whole shebang. Everyone would get totally drunk. The clergy would even celebrate and get drunk. And someone would be named the King of Misrule. And then the King of Misrule would have to give nonsensical orders, which then the townspeople would have to follow. Hello, merely devourer of worlds. Anywho, Christmas was a very rowdy, almost like a Mardi Gras or Oktoberfest type celebration back then. And well, if Christmas was going to survive, people would have to let them know. Because banning Christmas in those days was political suicide. And an American colony had banned Christmas outright. So, a few of the countrymen gathered up a football and ran around the streets singing rowdy Christmas carols, using the football to smash Christmas shop windows that opened on Christmas Day. And well, this was called the Great Eggnog Riot. Sorry, it might be the Great Football Riot. Please again correct me in the comments. So, the Great Eggnog Riot. They kicked a football around, they sang rowdy Christmas carols, and they targeted Puritan businesses that opened on Christmas Day. So, the Puritan government eventually had to lift these bans because these bans are the same equivalent of Taylor Swift, banning Taylor Swift in America or picking a fight with Taylor Swift. So banning Christmas, picking a fight with Taylor Swift is absolutely stupid. Do not do it. But Christmas in the colonies was eventually reinstated. It was reinstated in Great Britain. It was reinstated in Scotland. And well, Christmas Day was just too powerful. But the Puritans did succeed in one area. You see, because it was banned, people held quiet indoor celebrations inside their own houses. And well, that became the norm after the ban was lifted, very unfortunately for me, because I want a rowdy Christmas in the streets. Anywho, what can we learn from this? Maybe that public figures shouldn't try to fight something that's overwhelmingly popular unless it's actually hurting someone. Maybe it's that we should respect other people's beliefs and wants and desires and just not go ahead and ban things politically that we don't agree with. Maybe it's that Puritans are religious extremists who hate fun. Literally, they thought fun was sinful. So, I want you to tell me what your have a merry Yuletide in the Christmas. We are nerds. Comments. Sorry, I meant comments.